more busy days out here at the park. We're at Shelby Farms. Let me show you a little bit of the trail. Let's look behind me. Peace. And to the front of me. This is such a beautiful park. We like to come out here at least once or twice a week, if not more, to enjoy the trails and the lakes. There's just so many trails and lots of pavement to run in. So it's kind of hot today. I got my visor and the shades. Very important. Morning. Such a beautiful day. So, okay, of course, checking out my shirt. The Big Easy Running Festival. Everybody knows what the Big Easy is down in New Orleans. Oh, this is such a great race. I like running in New Orleans because the road's flat. They put a hill in a couple years ago. They redid the pavements, one part of the town on the course. And it was a nice little change. You know, go uphill. Ooh, I hate nets. And then you go downhill, of course. Oh, yeah, look. Check that out. You see why I like coming out here? Good morning.
Hello.
So like I said, there are so many people out today. Running, jogging, walking. One thing about Memphis, there's a core group of people that like to stay in shape here. Every time I come out here to Shelby Farms, no matter, day, in the morning, in the afternoon, there's just lots of people out here, running, taking advantage of the trails and the park. Okay, I'm gonna sign off for now, try to get a couple miles in, and I'll check out back with you in just a few minutes, because I want to show you another part of this park, and we'll talk more about the Big Easy Running Festival. Peace. I was hoping they would be out here. Oh my goodness. Look at the horses. I was trying to get a little closer, but the horse wrangler lady came and got them. Oh my goodness. This park is so awesome. Y'all, no complaints whatsoever. Let me see if I can speed up a little bit so you can get a closer look at these beautiful horses. Oh, we're having a Cloverfield moment. Let me stop. Oh, yeah, that reference to Cloverfield. If you haven't saw the movie, please check it out. It is so shaky. I'm like, who filmed this movie? Yeah, I could talk about running, traveling, movies, and I even dabble in a little cooking too. So I may incorporate that into my videos while I'm on hiatus from running races. Okay, y'all, look at all these beautiful horses. Aren't they gorgeous? The white ones, the brown ones, they're just beautiful. And all this is out at the park. And we could just come out here and check out these beautiful horses for free. They do offer horse rides though. I'm not sure how much that is, but wouldn't that be awesome? Check them out. Hey there. Hey. Wouldn't this be an awesome job if you loved animals? Okay, I just wanted to come and show you this part of the park. Let me continue my run, and I'll probably do another short video in a few. So I just want to show you these beautiful horses. I'm at another part of the park. Let's check this out. It's starting to get warmer and warmer. I think that's why I'm seeing less and less people out here. The sun is very bright, as you can see. I took my shades out so you can tell. It is very bright out here, but I don't mind at all. It's just, I love being outside, don't you? Don't you just love being outside? I'm just gonna stop a minute. I know my run is probably still going, but I just gotta stop and enjoy this scenery. It is very beautiful out here. It is getting a little warm, like I said, so it's probably time to head on in. It's about, I think it's almost noon my time. No, it can't be that late. It has to be at least 9 o'clock. And the sun's already been up 2-3 hours. And it's just getting warmer by the minute. And it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm so glad that I planted or repotted my tomatoes last night. Oh yeah. I also gardened. Oh, there's a turtle. There's a couple of turtles. I hope you saw that. Let me see. There they are. Can't see me. Maybe you can't see the turtles either. It's just a beautiful day to be out at the park, enjoying the outdoors. I'm an outdoors person. I can stay indoors for a little while, but then I just get like, okay, I've got to go outside. I got to go walk or run, ride my bike. I've got to go do something just to stay active. It's very important, you know, as you get older, that you try to stay active. It's very important to try to eat right and stay active, whether it be walking. You know, a lot of people can't run for various reasons, and I'm fortunate that I've been able to continue my running once I left the military. I was in the Navy for 20 years, so I was able to continue my joy of running and incorporate traveling as well. I want to talk more about the Big Easy Running Festival. I don't know what number race this was, but I've done several races in New Orleans because I lived there for 10 years before I moved to Memphis, Tennessee. I got used to the heat and the humidity while I was there. But let's just say, I had been, hey, how you doing? I had been in Memphis a few years before I went back and did a race in New Orleans. And it was a struggle for a few miles. Fortunately, like I said, when I did this race, the course was fairly flat. It was flat, so I had no hills except for maybe one to deal with. as a runner and as a person that has asthma, running is a struggle for me, but there's not so much of a struggle that it's going to cause me to stop doing it. Once I get to maybe the 5-mile marker, when I do half marathons, I'm fine. Biker on my left, ringing the bell, letting you know that they're there. As I was saying, running is a struggle for me because I do have asthma, and it takes me a minute to get my breathing right. But after that, I'm usually pretty good. I'm okay. I usually hit the wall if I haven't done my proper training. I usually hit the wall around mile 8 or so, 8, 9, and then I just will myself to the finish line, to be honest with you. There are some races that are harder than others, and I'll talk about those. I'm trying to formulate in my mind how I'm going to do this. I'll probably go by state. I've got a list, and I've done more than one race in a lot of states, especially in the southeast, because it's easier to drive to. Long story short, getting back to the Big Easy Running Festival, we started out near the Superdome. We started there, and the course just, it worked its way downtown, and then we headed out towards a part of New Orleans that I didn't realize they had built up, which was nice to see, because like I said, I don't live there anymore. Well, it's about a mile or so later, and I've come to a different part of the park, and I think I saved the best for last. Let me just spin around, and I'm going to show you this area. I hope you can see this. I'm on the bike trail. This is the bike trail behind me, and I'm going to spin around and let you check out the front. To the left is this beautiful man-made lake. People come out here, they do boating, paddling, fishing, and to my left is also the walking and running path. They would like for all the bikers to stay over here, and if you want to walk or run or jog, you stay on the left. Okay, so I'm a rule breaker. I'm on the bike trail, which is what I prefer because there's less people. Around this man-made lake that they built a few years ago when they renovated Shelby Farms Park, it's about 2 miles and a quarter, possibly shorter. So, running around here, around this lake, would be a nice little jog, a nice little course. Actually, I ran a race out here last year called Memphis Barbecue race, and this part that I'm on now was actually part of the course. It was raining that day. Oh my gosh, that was the most miserable race. I have to tell you about that one too. I have so many stories. Every race has a story. Every medal has a story. Every t-shirt has a story. Good, bad, but it's all part of the experience of running races, half marathons, marathons, ultras, whatever your distance that you enjoy. It's in November, which is great in New Orleans because the weather is not as hot and humid. It's still humid, but not as humid as it is in June and July, and August, and September and October. It's just hot down there, you know, for good reasons. It's right on the Gulf Coast, and it is so hot down there and humid. Anyways, November is when it is. It's at the end of November. I believe it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. And it was just a great race. I've done it twice. I don't know what else to say about that race. It's just, check it out if you're a runner and if you like flat courses. I think that's why people like to go down to New Orleans, because the course is flat. And some people don't like flat, you know, they want the diversification, you know, a lot of all, you know, up and down, up and down. Now, I've done a race that was like a roller coaster. It was like Thunder Road at Carowinds in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you see what I'm saying, I could talk about a whole lot of stuff, and it all comes back to running. Everything's connected. Everything is connected. Shout out to my North Carolinians. Shout out, that's where I'm from, Gastonia, North Carolina. So shout out if anybody's checking me out from the Carolinas. I've got family in Carolina, South Carolina, and North Carolina, actually. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Like I said, it's the Big Easy Running Festival. It's usually in November, and I think it's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Saturday or Sunday, I cannot remember which day. It's a flat course. Just be prepared for the heat and the humidity. It just comes with the territory of running in New Orleans. And I like the shirt. The first year I did it, the shirt was gold and long sleeve. I'm like, why? House, wait, what? But I love this shirt here. This was a great shirt, and the color is perfect for such a beautiful day out at Shelby Farms. Okay. One last look at the trail and the lake. I'm gonna try to get in 5 today, so I better get a move on. Thanks for checking my channel out once again. Shout out to all my subscribers. Yay, I'm at 11, y'all. 11 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you all viewing my channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're here. You know, hit that like button and leave me a comment. You know, nothing is off limits. Just ask me, you know, anything about running and traveling. Like I said, I dabble in cooking, and I love watching movies, and just any old thing that you want to know. Just, you know, leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you again real soon.